All right, there we go. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Had a real itching. I got a real bad itch for mobile-based games, and I really wanted to play some Volcanoids. I really like this game. There's honestly not like a lot I would change about it. Like if you like first-person shooters and you like the mobile-based idea, I don't think you can go wrong with Volcanoids. So today I want to try something different. I've tried something in the past where I think it was normal difficulty, start without a drill ship is fine. I think I did player incoming damage like 5% or something. But what I did was, it was advanced cog settings. I did cog reinforcement rate, 500%. And I called it Zerg mode. And that was a lot of fun. So when cogs reinforce, they'll reinforce 500% faster. This goes to 100. So we're playing, actually, let's reload it. So we're going pure normal. Oh no, we beat space save. I mean, I feel like I've beaten it. We're doing straight normal. 500% reinforcement. So before I did this with them a lot weaker. Now this is normal difficulty. Boatloads bad guy. I don't need quests. Oh. Do I want quests? No, I don't want quests. Is there a way to... I don't know if the quests are what give us rewards, because there's some rewards that are really cool. We'll do without.
Adrenos used to be a wondrous place, a rich and prosperous.
Welcome, Volcanoids, indeed. Yeah.
Busy trading port,
but that was not meant to last.
It began.
The intent of this little playthrough is not going to be speedrun. If anyone has any questions on how to play the game, let me know. I have done speedruns in the past, but they're a lot of fun. But I want to keep this a little more informal. So if anyone has any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Let me know. We're going to do a little bit of detouring. Drop that. Drop that. There's one thing I need to get before we get started. For whatever reason, this game has no music. None. Except you find the wax cylinders, the old audio recording devices of old. It's a wax cylinder, and with it you install a phonograph. I don't know what it's called in this game, but it's a phone. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It's a phonograph, and that is how you play music in this game. Not necessarily a bad thing, but the weird thing I find is the silence is deafening. I find that kind of weird. Yeah, that's kind of my stake as well. It's like, maybe I'll play like Stardew Valley music or something. I don't have any coal. Ah, beans. Do you have coal? Beans. Okay, well I have what I need anyway. That was easy. You have free DCM music? EDM? European dance music? EDM? Yeah. Nah. I don't really want to mess with that too much. Maybe this is a good opportunity for folks to play music while I'm gaming. You know, maybe we spin it like that. I do need some coal. I do appreciate it. Hey, if you could send me that link though, I'll look into it later if that's okay. That'd be the straight dope. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay. What is the town over here? So I was hoping for a science ship before a smeltery ship, but that's okay. So we're starting with no quests. The enemies are normal difficulty, and there's 500% more of them. I don't know. Actually, it's not 500% more dudes. What it is going to be, though, is production. Okay, that's fine. What's going to happen is the enemies are going to reinforce 500% faster. This is going to be real risky. Okay. Right in the ass. Yeah, right in the ass. Too high? There we go. Okay, we're getting a few scrap things here. I remember the last time I played, I had a real problem getting production units. So again, not a speed run, just for fun. Thank you, friend. I appreciate it. There's not another cylinder in here. That's fine. Okay. I'm hoping we can unlock the phonograph kind of quickly, because, yeah, not having music is kind of psychotic. I agree with that. I agree with that. Okay. I don't need that. I would like this smeltery ship or the science ship. I haven't tried this before at normal difficulty, so I don't know what we're going to actually get. I don't know if this is going to be, I'm going to get stack wiped immediately, and then I'm going to have to just cry, go home and cry. Or if this is going to be like, yeah, this is actually manageable. Once you get a ship, and once you set up defenses, it's actually doable. Like, I'm not sure what to expect. The point of any video game is to have fun, right? That's kind of the gist of the thing. Madman, welcome, friend. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're doing swell, and I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're doing swell. Yeah. Money, yeah. I think I'm more accurate not aiming. Nope, that's a lie. Okay. I have 3 med kits. That's not great. So now that I've defeated those 3, probably the ship has already cranked out more dudes. I swear to goodness, none of those bullets hit. I don't know how a pistol aims. Thank you. No, let me in. Yeah! Eat it! Oh, God! Oh, don't hit me! Oh, don't hit me! Oh, don't hit me! No! Oh, dang it. I think that might be a do-over. I think it might be possible. I think it might be possible, but you gotta time... So, I think... Okay, we're gonna restart. Yeah. New game, single player, custom. I'm touching nothing. See how I'm touching nothing? Erp. So, here's kind of the deal. Each of the factions have their own specialty. The smelter that we just fought all have shotguns, which hurt really bad, considering I'm kind of not wearing pants, right? That's kind of the... I don't wear pants. Pants are weird. I'm not wearing pants, so that hurts you right in the belly button real bad. Oh, I do want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Thanks. I'm gonna yoink this in case I need it. The other thing about it is... Okay, so that was smelting. Smelting has shotguns. Production has SMGs. And science has Tesla units. So, that all being said, we went up against a shotgun ship. I think that might have been a bit of a problem. So, no smelting. I like going to the production zone. But maybe that's a waste of time also. I'm not sure. Pants are overrated. Agreed, friend. And I've said this a billion times before. I'm not anti other people wearing pants. You want to wear pants? That's how you express yourself. You like pants? Hey, rock on, right? Love what you love. That's fine. I do not like pants. I do not. If I could find an existence where me not wearing pants is acceptable, that'd be great. Now, just to be clear, I'm not saying nude. I just don't like the idea of full-on pants. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. That I don't want. I'm not saying I need to be in the nudes. I just don't want to wear... I don't want to wear pants. Ugh. Pants. Just gross. Okay, we are going to go tussle with that production ship. That means I don't have to go to town. I didn't know Space Haven had planets. Space Haven has no, I don't. You are in search of a planet called Eden. Oh, now it's a science ship? We're gonna do this one. I don't... Are there planets now? That's the news to me. I did not know that was a thing. Work from home, haven't worn pants in 20 years. Yeah! Heck yeah. You're on a planet. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, I switched over because I kind of think like we've beaten... I kind of feel like I've beaten the game. We had 500,000 credits. Okay. That was wild. 6 bullets, I didn't hit a thing. Thank you. This is normal. You guys take a lot of bullets. They added these drones to the game, and I get it, but holy crap, they're annoying. And I'm gonna die. No! Oh, they're shooting from over the hill. That's rude. Super rude. You come back here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, please die. Please die. In the ship. Okay. You can run away, I don't care. Use the thing, 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 use the thing. I'm interacting with storages and crap I don't want to interact with. Look at that number. That number go up? That's how quickly they're getting reinforcements. It's absolutely bananas insane. Okay, that's one down. Okay, we're still good. Get out, get out. Oh my god, get out. Oh god. Oh man. Alright, I want to give this a few more tries. I think it's doable. But if I'm already there, I'm not going to go get my body. If I'm not going to go get my body, I don't have any healing items. If I'm not going to have any healing items and I don't have armor, forget that. Forget that noise? Forget that noise, right? That seems like a waste of time. That was a better choice, though. I think subjectively that was a significantly better choice doing it against production than smelting. I didn't have to deal with shotgun fire. I think that was smart. I think that was arbitrarily a pretty smart idea. We could try a science ship next. If we want. I think it's doable. I think I just have to get the timing of the medical kits to be bang on. I think that's where that becomes a problem, is the medical kits. That's what I need for the core. So in a normal game, if you're just playing this, let's talk about this game a little bit if this is your first time seeing it. This is a game called Volcanoids. There's a mysterious attacking force of mechanoids called the Cogs. And the Cogs take this island from us and our peoples. We are landing on the island with a submarine with the captain, and the captain is a very helpful sort. Gives you quests, gives you things to do, that kind of a thing. So the idea behind it is we're trying to take the island back. And like I said, there's quests and everything. You start the game generally with an already damaged drill ship that you just get on and you just take. I've chosen to not do that option. I want to see if I can take a drill ship as is. I think once we get the flow, we'll be fine. It's a combination of I haven't played the game in a while, and I don't know, tired, nervous. Yeah, we are gonna go up there. Maybe I just need to mainline caffeine like crazy. Yeah, that's the right direction. What I think we also had a problem with before is I hit some patrols on the way. I don't want to mess with any of the patrols, but I have to be careful to get on and do the thing real fast before the patrols show up. So that's kind of why we're not dilly-dallying too much. Mouse, I need you to be here, buddy. We're gonna wait right here. We're gonna get a little bit of recharge. I could have sworn I just heard gunfire. Oh, this is dope. All right. Get in the car, kids. We're going screaming. This might be a blessed run. I hear them. What? What? I'm on top of him? Okay. Thanks for opening the door, ding dong. That was better. That was better. Okay, that was better. Missed. Oh, I think we've got this. I think we've got an unintentional... God run here. No! No! Okay. If I can pop this, we're looking real good. If I can pop this and clear the room, we're real good. Die. 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 Get. No. Get. Okay, heal up. Oh, this is frantic. This is frantic. This is frantic. This is frantic. Oh no, I stopped healing. No, 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 no. Okay. Get some. Okay. This has to go. I just gotta start popping modules and then we can... Oh, hi. Hi, 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 hi. No. 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 If you keep saying no, you get plus 10% to damage. That's the lie I'm gonna tell myself. Get out of here. Okay, that's one down. I want that. I don't need this. Oh, man. Razor's Edge, right? This is also bunk. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. I'm a little bit of a lot of exposed. Smelting. Refining. Okay. I want this gone. I'd like to keep the core modules if I can. The smelting and the processing. That'll speed up things a little bit. Nope. This is freaking... Okay, well that was stupid of me. Reload. Heal. We're like 2/3 of the way through this. Come on. Okay. What's this? Storage? Go away? That looks like a power plant. This is another power plant. I think that's all I need to break. Nope, I need to destroy one more. No. Yes. Nope, this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ours. Yes! Oh my god, it's possible. Okay. Fix this. Fix this. This is a thing. Everything's broken and tired and on fire. Okay. Hello, Kuna. Good day, friend. Okay, give me this. Give me this. Give me this. All this gets cleaned up. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. That. We didn't cheese off the security cogs. That's great. Give me this. That. That. That's busted. This is busted. This I don't need. This I don't need. Okay. We can just go down things. I can't take that off. Is my inventory full? My inventory might be full. Whoa. Bye, have a wonderful time. That was something, wasn't that? Put this right there for now. Okay. I don't need all these whistles and bells and bull stuffs. Go away, go away, go away. I do need you. Thank you very much. Don't need that. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Okay. Hello, friend. You get a bunch of stuff I don't want. Congratulations. Oof, that was exciting. That was exciting. That was exciting. That is terrifying, but that was exciting. Okay. That goes away. That goes away. Okay, is everything off the floor and on the wall or whatever? Okay. You scoot. Okay, let's start getting some production on, shall we? One workbench. Two workbench. One smeltery guy. There we go. Awesome. You. Upgrade. 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 Good stuff. Hi. You can have this. And you can have this and this and this. We got a bunch of tech out of that. That was actually pretty dope. You can have this. Okay. While it's upgrading, let's go get some more materials. Kuna was here. Games like this excite me. I think I really know why. Games like this excite me not necessarily because it's a hybrid genre, right? It's base building, it's FPS. It's some strategy, it's some combat, right? Maybe not because of that, but because you could do so many things in parallel. I think that's what ultimately excites me. Is right now we've stolen a base, we're slapping some stuff together. There's upgrades happening right now. Even if I hands off the keyboard and mouse, we're still being productive, right? I think that is a genre really interests me with games like that. It's almost like an idle game kind of a thing. Like even if you do nothing, you're still making cheesy burgers or whatever. And you need cheesy burger. Oh, don't do that. You need cheesy burgers to win the game or whatever. If you get so many cheesy burgers, you win. Like maybe it kind of feels a little like that, but way more in depth, obviously, right? Okay. Yeah, go away, thanks. Make all that, make all that, make all that. That gets that busy. How you doing? I'm missing a bunch of stuff. I could use some turrets. We left the power plant upstairs, right? Hi, Nico. We did leave the power plant up there, so I need some fixing things. You can come on up, quick like a bunny. Come on up, quick like a bunny. Quick like a bunny, come on. You're messing with the chair wheels. Come on up, quick like a bunny. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. I was about to pass out. You can't have my water. No, that is for me. I gotta drink it. That's all the rhymes I had, I guess. This, we need some copper plates. Get that going on. Some upgrades are queued. I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We need some black powder. Let's get some black powder queued up. Okay, let's get that done. What do you need? Plates? Plates and tubes. Wild. There's some plates and tubes. We got a bunch of repairs going on. We got some devices. We got so much stuff. Are you referring to the Springfield Armory Kuna 9mm PDW pistol? Ooh, I did not think of that. Could be. Breach repair, door module. Please don't eat my things. Thank you, Nico. I really appreciate you and the fact that you don't eat my things until you do, and then you try to eat my things. My boy. My boy. Please don't eat my things. But father, I love the flavor. I know, son. I know you love the flavor. There must be a light busted outside or something. Okay, we got one turret. There's a turret. We're making more stuff. We're making more stuff. Things are moving, yeah? This is the pace I like a lot. Boom, boom, done. We got some ammo. We need tons more copper. An obscene amount of sulfur. We need a lot of stuff. We need a lot of stuff. Can I have a... Is it this guy? We need copper bolts. I need this. We need dials. Oh my gosh. Hit me up with a dial. Copper bolts. Okay, time to get moving again. Needs me material. Needs me material. The other great thing I really like about this game is for multiplayer, I think they've struck the perfect balance between someone being, and this is a phrase that I've heard thrown around a lot, someone could be the den mother. I'm cool with that. If that's the socially acceptable way to say that, I'm cool with it. I love playing the base person. I don't need to go out on run and gun, loot and shoot missions. I'm cool with that. I like to be home and just like, I'll take care of the base. If no one else wants to take care of it, I'm happy to do it. You've got, if someone just wants to pay attention as the captain seat, awesome, perfect. There's tons of things that can be done, not just upgrading the base, but there's a lot of really cool stuff that can be done to make sure the base is running smoothly. You can remote into a gunner position from turrets. You can send reinforcements. There's a lot of really cool stuff that can be done from the home position. From the assault position, you can also call reinforcements, kind of like, kind of akin to, what's that game called? Rock and Stone. Somebody help me out. Rock and Stone. The dwarf mining game, butts. Deep Rock Galactic, that's it. It's akin to that where you can call in reinforcements once you get the reinforcement stuff figured out. So, like, it's really neat because... Yeah, DRG, thank you. Deep Rock. And I'm waiting for you to finish it. Galactic, yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff. You can call in reinforcements if you need reinforcements. So the thing is, the captain, so to speak, and the assaulters, the assault class, right? Those that go out and do the fights, are not directly linked, but overlap a bunch. I think it's really cool. Okay, that's a lot of that. More black powder, please. I'm gonna do it like this. You're making the stuff. I don't need more breach. Do need this guy. How you do? Don't upgrade quite yet. Intel production T1. Oh, actually, I do need you to upgrade. Oh, I need 2 of the heads. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go. You weren't upgraded yet. What ding dong. I'll take that. That goes right there. Insta-Healy station. Very critical for any base. What else? What else can I get rid of? What else can I do right now? We're still processing. Can you process iron? You need a deployed thing. Okay, so we've got... What do we have right now? We have 2 gun turrets and a power plant. We have 1 smelting. We have a broken storage. I'm gonna move... Yep, thank you. I'm gonna move... Oh, you're hella broken. Yeah, okay. Was there storage to be had in there by chance? No, okay. That's fine. You can have this. Smelty guy, you're gonna go there. We got 3 more slots. I do need this. Nope, I have that. I need this. Intel Research T1, awesome. Let's see here. Production tech. Scrap all the things. Scrap all the things. Scrap all the things. For schematics, explosives. Intel Refiner T1 for the schematic starters. Double control mechanic. Oh, right. I should have finished what I was saying before. The real idea of this whole thing is we're trying to take our place back, right? The game actually, in my opinion, does a pretty good job explaining the concepts of what you're doing, how to go about it. It's only gotten better. Before it was the captain just saying, go get stuff, go murder a thing, go get stuff, and like that was kind of the brunt of it. But it's been really great now because there's little in-game videos on how stuff works, and for cooperation's sake, I think this is one of my top tier games to play with friends and to do with. I was playing around with somebody and we like talked out our skill sets and we were doing the whole thing. This wasn't for a speed run, but they made it clear like they both really love the first person shooter parts. They like to summon the reinforcements, they like to do the combat. They don't give 2 bits about the ship. I'm like, cool, I'll take care of the ship then. And that was a lot of fun. I played a different game earlier, and it was the opposite. It was like, I love the ship. I don't like combat at all. I'm like, I'll punch a thing. I'll punch a thing. You know, I've been known to punch a bad guy. Right in the chins? Sure. Right in the chins, plural. Right in the chins. You need one chest. We have chests. These can go in there, and actually I'd like 2 of them. You need to be deployed. Yeah, you need to be deployed. Okay, so we'll go deploy a thing. We'll go punch a guy. I think I saw a ship over here, level 2. I don't really have the chutzpah to fight a level 2. I don't have grenades, and I don't have armor. Can I make some or all of that? You're still making that. I can't make armor, and I don't have gunpowder. You are working on all of that. Storage is full. I know, bro, buddy, I know. It hurts my soul too. I know. Where's that enemy ship? Right there. Okay. It's gonna be a little more difficult. That's okay. I'd like to see if we can get the schnippers. Snipperty-doos. Be just delightful. Okay. And inventory is certainly full. I'm gonna grab some of that. We got a bunch of broken crap that needs to be worked when we deploy. We'll be able to work through more of our things. What else is busted here? That's not busted. That's not busted. Your drills is not protected. It dang well better be. That all gets deployed out. Okay. What are we doing so far? Holy buckets. No, you're dead. You're not running away. You're dead. Sorry to say, pal. I'm really hoping with this difficulty setting, we're going to offset the monetary cost of combat with hopefully way more enemies to kill and way more stuff to be had. Module not opened. Hold on. Thank you. I'm probably going to need... I don't know what I'm going to need. Let's build the stuff I need to build first. I need more storage. New tutorial available. Fantastic. Tutorials and quests are 2 separate things. Yeah, hi. How's it going, Sneezy? You're Sneezy, Breezy, Deluxe. Intel Research T1, that's still working. You can move that to the front, that'd be great. Simple control schematic. Okay, we're getting there. You hear all that combat out there? Me too. That gets put away. Oh, this is going to be just bananas, isn't it? So, the 2 things I'm going to need before we pick a fight anywhere else is going to be armor and grenades. If we can get to sniper stuffs, that would be great. But right now, grenades and armor would be just a treat. A treat, delight in every bite. We got a lot of the specialty stuff too. That's awesome. Okay. You're gonna work on this, and you work on that. Then we get the research module. We're still waiting on copper bullet casings. That's fine. Hi. Do some of that. Are we on everything else? We're all right on copper. I could use 10 more plate easily. Yeah, I turned down the audio for the warnings. It would get probably really annoying. Probably gonna get really annoying. Yeah, more copper. Awesome. I'll take all the copper you want to throw at me, man. New tutorial available. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, can we make a phonograph yet? I think the thing I mostly joked about before is the phonograph is also stupidly loud. But at least it's something. No, we unlock it later. How weird is that? I'll take a system-wide scrap. I would like 2 more pistols. I'd like 2 more power plants. Yeah, because we're about to get a segment upgrade. Oh, that was fast. Segment level 2. Moving right up. Moving right up, yo. Okay, that's doing that. That's making that. Power plant numero dos. You copper bullet casings? What are you missing? Copper plates. Of course you're missing copper plates. 90% of this is just going to be copper plates. No, Nico. My boy. I don't want you to mess with that. Goes there. Power plant goes there. 2 more turrets. Power plant, turret, yep. Turrets take a lot of power. Power, turret. That all pops online. Turret. And I think we're set for a little bit. That's all I need the ship to be. I'll take a hit. We've already done that. Awesome. Okay. Level 2 Smelty Boy. Where are we at with other tech now? No material. We out of copper. We're straight out of copper. We have grenades now. That's cool. I'll need 50 of that. That's all done. That's all done. Cool. All right. I don't think I can win with 4 grenades and no armor. Did we get that scrap machine? We did. Awesome. We can start scheduling up stuff we don't want to be scrapped. So one good thing that we could scrap out are these. These are not a bot. They're called cog limbs. Literally the limb of a robot. We're just gonna hit him with it, and it invokes fear. Kind of cool. They just don't want a piece of us or our magic. Hit him with the tragic magic. But they're worth a little more in copper, to be honest. I think we're gonna just reposition and scoot. Unless there's a huge pile of copper out here. There is not. There's some in here? There is not. Okay, this is going to be faster if we just redeploy. We also have the cinematic camera, which is really cool. Yeah, honestly, this is one of my favorite games. There's also a fair amount of mods. I'd say, I wouldn't say like tons and tons and tons of mods, but there are mods to be had. They add different materials. They add... Oh, wow. It looks like this storm is going to pass me completely. Oh, that's exciting. Not completely complete, but it looks like it's just going to bucket to the north. Now, we've already scanned all that, I think. Straight out copper by Run DMC, eh? Run DMC. It's been a while since I've heard a Run DMC reference. Straight out of Compton, yeah. Hey, don't eat that. I don't understand how you can look at a thing and be like, I'm gonna put that in my belly. It's like, that'll make your belly very unhappy, my son. And my son is like, but I want it happy. But what if was for kitties? Did you ever consider that? What if was for no. So we can't progress in the game until we get a level 2 drill ship, so we can destroy it for its level 2 hull, which is not as important, but we need it for its level 2 drill, which is important. Hull gives us more armor, drill gives us faster tunneling, and also more accessibility to other areas. The treads help us move faster, burrow and unburrow faster. Like, there's a lot of good, and a lot of stuff works well together. But I just need a bunch of copper so we can move on with other stuff. Little den, not interested. There's a couple of little areas that only have one point, one surfacing point. And those are technically safe unless you're fighting the security cog ship that can follow you. Take all that. We have no copper. We worked through all that copper already? Wow. Wowee. Okay. I still need armor and stuff, man. Thanks for that. Much appreciated. Do-do-do-do. Wiggle my butt and I say what's what. Thanks for the snack. Yeah, we're gonna have to grab way more stuff. We'll need iron later. We don't really deal with iron right now. It's a tier 2 resource. We'll deal a little bit with it for some other upgradey goodness, but I need a lot of copper to get this started. Multiplayer also works really, really well with this because one of the strats that we did for our last speed run was halfway through the game, my teammates dumped me off in a mine. I think I was mining iron, and I could send iron back to the drill ship. And so, like, I was providing resources to the mothership, even though I wasn't even in the ship. So it's got a real divide and conquer feel to it. I don't know. I like it a lot. Happy to talk about the specifics if there's anything anyone had questions about. But yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, copper. Give me all the stuff. I'll take another shredder. I think I've got like 7 shredders now. We could scrap those down for something too. I have 6. I was really close. We could dump out... How much does shredder give us? A bunch of copper? Copper... Sulfur powder. Okay, that just keeps that tight. Intel Research T... Okay, Research T1. Research... I need more bits. I need more bips and bops and stuff for research. So I can find a T2 research ship. That'll save me a bunch of time. There's sometimes a little bit of tech over here. Unless I already snacked on it. No, it's not all the time. That was something that really, really labeled down... Not labeled down. Like, it really solidified when I was trying to do some speed running. Was, can I find the tech I need quickly? If I can't, then I'm just re-rolling over and over and over again. And there's nothing really static about this game when it comes to enemy spawns. Where they'll be, how long they'll be there, is kind of random. It's a level 1. I don't care about a level 1. Just had a discussion about how I wanted to tile to be laid out in the kitchen. I thought it was funny. Were you kind of silly about it? They're like, how do you want the tile laid out? And you're like, on the floor? What? What kind of a question is this? No, I get it, though. That was a research ship. You know what? Let's have some fun with it. I'm not trying to speed run or anything. I don't really care that much. Let's have a time. I have grenades now. Dun, dun, dun! Those butts aren't gonna know about what we hit them. Right in the... Hello? My mouse weird? There it is. Come on. There we go. I'll take that. Yeah, I need more T2 research stuff. What are you missing? What are you missing? Copper bolts? Here, let's make this a little easier on us. There you go. Need armor. Real bad. Real bad. But I got grenades, so I feel pretty good about that. $12 grenades is pretty good. No, more what way I wanted the tiles to be run. The tiles are 12 by 24. That may make it more... Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, yeah. Yep, I get it. I love digging into the inner workings of interior design. I'm not saying I'm an interior designer or anything, but the conversations that can be had about that, I always think are amazing. I understand feng shui. I understand how that works in flow of a room. Like, you don't want a flight of stairs to be a direct lineup of a door, because the idea is it flows all the energy out of the house. If you have a walkway and you're designing a walkway, you don't want a walkway to be perfectly straight to a door, because if someone is angry and they are storming towards your house, you want them to be like, oh, I gotta walk around, and the idea is it gives them time to think about whatever they're gonna be mad about. I'm not saying any of that is like true or whatever, and everyone can have their own feel about things, certainly. But I find that stuff, like, as a conversation piece, fascinating. Yeah. Ooh, that is actually what I need. Yoink. I'm still going to see if I can mess up their ship, though. Yep, there's the patrol that I don't want to deal with. If I can run out with these 2 items I'm about to acquire, all the better. Healing like crazy? Yeah, because I don't have any armor. It hurts my brains. Come on. I still want this thing. Alright. We have a lot of converters. Do I have everything? Jerk. The engine of this is just wild. 2 things cannot occupy the same space. If there's an enemy behind you or below you, they will just pop you right up into the building and you die. Nope. Get some. I'm gonna haul this out so good. We're good. I got the stuff. Got the stuff. Panzer. Done. I like the idea behind Feng Shui, but at least where I live, the term is completely ripped off the original meaning. Yeah. Nope, I get that. Over-commercialization of dumb crap, yeah. Yep. Agreed. There's the tread. That's a tread upgrade, but it's not a drill upgrade because this was just a T1 ship. But we can do something really neat now that we have this brace. We could say... Oh, crap. You know what? I bet you the security ship is going to be here in a second. Yeah, we're just going to run. We're just going to run. Yep. I got all the research bits I need. That means we can research armor, and then we can start talking about fighting a T2. Run. What I would have normally done is you can call the drill ship to a location, but I didn't bother because the security cogs are active right now, and that means they would probably have tunneled to that area before I could have spawned up. No, I don't see them. Gotta paint this ship. This is disgraceful. Not bad. That was a pretty good haul. Did not take a lot of effort. I'm not going to bother scrapping this. Go away. You. Okay. How are we looking now? Are we doing the thing? Did we do the thing? We're doing the thing? We did the thing? Do we have armor? Still don't have armor. What are we waiting on here? What do you need? Copper tubes? Make like 30 tubes. Nope, that's not what I want. Upgrade. Yep, I don't have the drill yet. It's not a module I need. Ah, can that go up to the front of the line? Okay, thanks. I can turn up the volume if you want to hear it more, but it is bananas outside. Yeah, all that. Cool. And not the weather yet. We're not the weather yet. I need the spray can. This is hurting my heart. Hi. Can I... This... Copper bolts. Anytime I need something, I'll just make 30 of it. I'll just make 30 of it, it's fine. Ooh, brother, I found where all our copper went. Into a billion grenades. Alright, where's that spray tool? Alright. Let's see here. 5. Okay, I'm gonna go get these parts, because these parts are probably hecka worth it. PC tech scheduled for cleaning after the remodel. I noticed drywall dust on the server fan. Yup. I get that. Okay, that's looking fine. How's damage? 90% or better? Awesome. Let's see if we get some other work done here. This is... Let's see if I remember how to do this. Available paint jobs. That's not what I wanted to do. Apply? Okay, it's not quite Megacycle blue. Well, that was easy. All right. Cool. Done. No problem. Here, I'll turn up the volume just a little bit so you can get a taste of what's going on, because I don't think I'm doing it justice. I don't know if that's too loud or not. See on the levels. A little lower? Let's try that for a second. Let's try that for a second. He'll be surprised when he walks in. Yeah, no doubt. I'll take that, thanks. Making the thing. We made the thing. Hi. Armor. 5. I want the Marshal. I need copper gun components. Okay. I'll take the armor. I also need an armor recharge station, which is a device. It's over here. It's a dials. Tools. Component. Dials. What do you have? 4 copper gun components. Okay. Are we out of copper again? My brother, you are not going to believe how out of copper we are. On a scale of 1 to very, very. Copper scrap is good. There's a bunch of combat over here. What's going to make this really nuts is when we get to the second island, I think, is when this is going to be absolute bananas. But we very much erred on the side of defense for this whole thing. I will take this. Nope. My copper. Nope. Wow, 3 headshots? Okay, just 3 shots, I guess. I'm out of the money. I need all the money. Yeah, our pistol turrets are going crazy. But we definitely have to scoot. That's a pretty decent haul. I'd also like the shotgun. I don't care for the pistol at all. I'll take that. Copper gun components, please do this instead. We need the thing to do the thing. Okay, fine. How much shotgun ammo do I have? 25? A good start. You can have this. You can have this. We're gonna scrap pistols and pistol ammo. Or at least pistols. Hi, how you doing? Copper? Is it worth copper? Heck yeah, it's worth copper. Get that out of there. Mo money, mo money, mo money, mo money. Shotgun double barrel. Come on, why does that not work? There we go. Waiting for it to just pop up. What else? I'll take this. And go there for now. And I have armor. Hey, look at that. Armor I'll accept. I'll accept armor. I'm not putting on pants. Forget that noise 100%. I'll put on armor though. As long as it doesn't, it's not gonna cover my pants slot, I guess. Yeah, I know, I'm a real needy kid. Who would have thought? Okay, stop with this. Stop with this. Marshal. Okay, let's get going. Chainmail bikini, yeah. Oh, it would pinch. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. It would pinch so much. I am of a certain physical type. Not only pinch, it'd pull all my freaking hair. No, 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 no. I am of Ursa class, and I'm gonna phrase it like that. Ursa Major, certainly. Certainly, certainly, certainly. Yeah, that would... Oh, that'd be terrible. Yeah. That'd be just... Oh, that, I can't even imagine... I mean, I can imagine it. That's why it's terrible. No, gotta burn it all off or something. I don't think wax is gonna help. Yeah, I'm not gonna dive into any details about any of this, but... My physicality is of a certain type. Alright, there's the Tech 1 security ship, which we don't care about. We're looking for a Tech 2 ship. Looking for a Tech 2 ship. And all the copper I can get, all the better. What we also have is an ad break happening in about 50 seconds. So you know the drill. Get up, move around, wiggle your tail feathers, all that sort of a thing. What I might do is I might take this break. We've been going for 3.5 hours. I might actually take this break. I am actually also going to pause the game. But yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm going to take this break. I wouldn't mind to get up. I think I have to pee. So I'm actually going to do this and this. If you're joining us on the YouTube side, thanks again. I hope to catch y'all next time.